everybody? Ty here with another video. So, big news is going on in the boxing world. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul will face off in boxing, and I think this is very interesting. This is very interesting because we all know that Mike Tyson is one is greatest the greatest boxers, one of the greatest boxers ever. Unless you put Muhammad Ali in that discussion or any other boxer in that discussion, I'm going to say either Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson is the two greatest boxers of all time. Um, but this fight is definitely happening. And I don't know how many rounds they are going to fight in, but if it's 10 rounds, I can say, I can say exactly, um, if it's 10 rounds, I can say Mike Tyson will knock out Jake Paul in 10 rounds. I just think that it's going to go in 10 rounds because 10 rounds because Mike Tyson, for one, is a little bit older, and Jake Paul, on the other hand, is younger. So I can see the veteran knocking out Jake Paul. I can see that happening in this matchup. I can see this happening in this matchup, even though that Mike Tyson, like I said, is older. He has more experience, and a he has a better he has a better record than Jake Paul. Um, but it is interesting that Jake Paul chose or Mike Tyson chose to have this boxing match. But this fight will be kind of interesting to see. Kind of interesting to see because we don't know how many rounds they're going to fight in, but I can see probably Mike Tyson knocking Jake Paul out, or maybe it's going to be a easier fight where where they don't get knocked out. Nobody knocks nobody out, and it's just going to be a fair fight. I definitely think Mike Tyson will knock Jake Paul out. I'm just going to be real with you. Um, but in other news, it has been 8 years since the Cavs have won their first NBA title. Um, it's been 8 years now. As a Cavs fan, I think that Cavs team was a great Cavs team. I'm not saying that this Cavs team, the current Cavs team that we have, is a good is an awesome team. I think both Cavs teams are awesome, but I also think I also think that that when our 2016 Cavs team came back down 3-1 and won that series, and that was the first time a team ever came back 3-1, 3-0, and I think Kyrie did hit Kyrie Irving did hit the biggest shot of his career, and I definitely think if we won the next year, I'm just saying if we won the next year and we didn't have to meet the Warriors in the NBA Finals, a second for a third straight year, I would say if we could have won probably two if we didn't have to face the Warriors and the Warriors didn't have to get Kevin Durant. I'm not counting out. I mean, I'm not saying that wasn't a good move for the Warriors. That was a good move by Kevin Durant going to the Warriors, but I can say as a Cavs fan, um, if we we should have won two or three um, more championships with Kyrie and LeBron because I think if they won the next year, we would already see LeBron and Kyrie have three championships, one free together, and LeBron have probably like six or five championships, and Kyrie have probably like three championships. But we will never know at this point. But we just have to be glad as Cavs fans that at least we have one title, at least we have one championship. Um, at least the Cavs have one championship. That championship team had uh had Richard Jefferson, had Amon Shumpert, had J.R. Smith, had pieces, and I think we should have won two more just in a Cavs fan opinion. I think we should have won two more, but I honestly think um it's it's going to. I think this current Cavs team, I really hope we resign Donovan Mitchell. I really hope we resign Donovan Mitchell. We need that to happen. Um, I do think this current Cavs team can win a title like our 2016, like the 2016 Cavs um, team because we almost made it to the conference finals this year. Um, but but like I said, the Cavs, the Cavs 2016 team, I would say it's the best team that we had. But this current Cavs team is the best team that we have now. We just have to sign Don Mitchell, but it has been 8 years since the Cavs have won a since they won the championship against the Warriors in Game 7. But guys, Southern, if you're new and if you're listening, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. And Southern, if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.